The polluted groundwater spawned strange creatures. Perhaps similar to the ones in the cathedral. Definitely worth an investigation. And rumors whisper of rare treasure in a monster's nest. Why don't you go look for it, son?
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Can you spare any? As a personal favor? Hey, it happens.
It's a smart choice. Those things are priceless, and I don't even know if you have any.
But now you know that your friends are desperately in need of it. I don't use that word lightly, desperate, but it's true. Without your help, my brother may never see the light again. So if you do find any gold coin fruit, I hope you'll share it with us. I'd be forever grateful. Please, the gold coin...
Well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led place yet. Not until we have that golden Ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. We knew you were a true friend. And generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know. Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go. I never forget a friendly face. Now go.
Honestly, I didn't really expect you to bring us a damn thing, and yet... Thank you. Truly. I'm not saying I'm ready to set up housekeeping, or that I even trust you. But given time, I think we could become actual friends.
What is happening, everybody? Paul here. We're back with some more Eliza P. Alright, let's continue on into the next area, the Barren Swamp. Looks like we're in a big stockpile of trash land over here. Kind of reminds me of the old Borderlands area. If any of you guys are familiar with Borderlands. The old Borderlands games, like the original one. I miss those games. Vanini's Krat Landmark Guide 4. In this issue of Vanini's Guide, we'd like to introduce you to a special place different from our previously featured attractions. And we don't mean special in a good way, of course, and it may cater to a few people with peculiar tastes. But if you're an adventurer who wants to know all about Krat, it's worth learning about its shadows. In that sense, the Barren Swamp is the area that showcases Krat's shadow as well. The Barren Swamp is where scrapped puppets are discarded because it's composed of swamps and ravines. It wasn't part of the city's development. In the past, it was briefly a coal mine, but was soon forgotten because of the Ergo discovery. Later, a few shrewd factory businesses concerned about scrap puppets began to dispose of them illegally here, turning the swamp into what it is now, a swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupted animals. It's Krat's grave itself. Luckily, the city announced that they'll turn the Barren Swamp into a park with exhibition just around the corner. So we're seeing some hope here. It's a living grave of hell. How about seeing this kind of place with your own eyes before anything's developed? Good or bad, an experience is an experience. Rating 2.5 out of 5. An attraction for those who want to see Krat's shadow. Long boots are a must. Reporter Maduro. This guide was made with support from Vanini Company, front of the city. Okay. Well, let's see what I have on right now. I have the Carcass Butcher's Amulet. It does more damage to the carcasses, but I can probably swap it to puppets, but I don't know what we'll be fighting more of, the carcasses or the puppets, or maybe both, who knows. I wanted to rack the umbrella, just because the fact that I just got it to scaling S. The only weapon that's scaling technique S, for now. It's not my strongest weapon, but it's one of my fastest technique weapons. Alright, here we go. Let's see. What do we got also for my... A few things equipped. If anything I can do is... I think I'll leave everything where it's at right now. Let me swap this out with electricity.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too, it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Alright, let's get this show on the road. I died like twice, so we're gonna go back and grab our stuff again. So the guy I'm running into up here is a freaking mad clown puppet that I keep getting killed by. Died twice already to him, so we're gonna take him down this time. That's weird. He didn't. That rock did not fly down the hill. There we go. Made me waste all my damn shit. Oh, that looks like a good screenshot. Let's see what's in here. Oh, another amulet. Restores HP continuously. Awesome. We'll equip that. We actually got to upgrade with more quartz. I might actually get another amulet slot.
Those damn alchemists. The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable. Well, it's not like I care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits. How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something, since we're nearly peers. They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest? If you're hunting Ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of. What's this? A gift for a rescuer. From a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of.
About my request last time. Did you give Alidoro the gloves? Phew. Even the Union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous. All right, I'm ready. Tell me the truth. Did the gloves make Alidoro happy? Really? What a relief! I'm confident in my weapons, but it was my first time making gloves, so I was a little nervous. Okay, more than a little. Gloves seemed a logical gift because I know he lost a finger. I was there, after all. When the workshop tower collapsed, the Hound lost a finger saving me. We could have starved to death trapped under the rubble if it wasn't for the Hound's sacrifice back then. I don't want to think about it. And yet I can't forget it. I will never repay that sacrifice, even if I spend my whole life trying, but I'm gonna start now. Thanks. I was too shy to give such a gift to him myself. Speaking of gifts, I got something for you. Take it with my thanks. I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Ooh boy, Pinocchio's lying. No, honestly, I wanted to keep lying on this playthrough. In the next playthrough, I'm only going to tell the truth. And I want to see the difference in the picture upstairs. So I guess the more you lie, the more human-like you get. So I don't know if you tell the truth, if you still grow long hair or not, but I'll have to find that out myself. And that's the beauty of games like this, that you can replay more and more. And this game is honestly really fun, so definitely enjoying it. A lot of Bloodborne vibes and combat like Sekiro in a way.
Hello, my only friend. What did you come to tell me?